I know. What? Not really any room. Okay. I mean, I'm playing with controllers, so you can kind of sit. I know. Whoops, that's photo mode. All right, time to catch up on some daily quests and junk. Hey, Lilu. Told you I wanted to stream some Wuthering. This will probably be a bit of a longer stream versus the Trove one. Hey, Safe. Long time no see, being busy. Yeah, just life stuff. I feel that. Also, hey guys. This isn't on PlayStation yet. It's planning to eventually. I mean, I guess I can update you guys on like where things have been at, because I basically just been logging in every now and then, you know, getting dailies and stuff like that. Playing it super duper casual. No, this isn't an hour 30-minute stream, multi. Is this game free? Yes. When it comes on PlayStation, yeah, it's a free game. It's a Genshin clone, but it has a lot of features that are better than Genshin, in my opinion. The only kind of complaint is it's clearly like early access right now and missing a lot of content. There's a lot of people like that have already maxed everything out. So it's somewhere around 30 to 45 gigabytes. Yeah, exactly. It's not at 100 gigs yet. Oh, you keep getting frame drops, Ben? Yeah, I've been hearing from a lot of people that there's, it's pretty down the middle. Like people that are dealing with issues with frame rate and stuff. I need this. Do you have it installed on an SSD? Because apparently that helps. Yeah, so let me catch you guys up. So I got my main boy to level 60. She's at 40. She's at 40 because I don't care. Do have Traveler leveled up. Couple things that are interesting that a buddy of mine noticed about this game is because the artifacts don't actually take specific slots, it means you can actually have crit rate artifact, crit rate artifact, crit rate artifact. And funny enough, even though you can have crit rate as the main stat, you can also have it as the substat. So there's some pretty opportune builds that you could end up doing. Right now, like you can see his stats are not ideal because I only have one purple, but I'll slowly work on that. I'm kind of trying to catch all my Pokemons. And then for her, I've got, where is it? This ally actually does a healing that's based off of HP. So that's not bad. Healing bonus, HP, HP. So it's interesting to see that builds can kind of go a bit more wild than Genshin. Because I think if you had a full set of purple echoes, it'd be something like, what is it, like 40% or 50% crit rate? Versus if you have all gold, you can be like at 60 or 70 or something ridiculous. But I have to catch, like basically they have it so I have to catch enough purple echoes in the first place in order to unlock golds as a possibility. Like I can't get them yet. Is it the same as Genshin? Pretty much. Like I said, it's very similar to Genshin, almost a complete carbon copy. But the things that it does better go a long way. I don't think most people would even understand, like... Okay. I don't think most people would even understand, like, the differences between this game and Genshin unless they've played Genshin for a really long time. Like, for example, you can infinite sprint out of combat. I'm losing stamina because there was an enemy nearby. Climbing is already a joke because you can sprint up walls, you know, little things like that that really just go a long way. Combat also actually has a little bit of depth because not only when you dodge, you can do iframes, but you can do a perfect dodge, which gives you some slow-mo. And then you can also, when a circle arrives on an enemy, if you counter them within that time frame, it'll actually like stagger them. And most bosses will actually even have a stagger bar. But then the biggest element that I find most appealing about this game, if I can get one to spawn, is that technically the artifacts in this game are enemies. So all of these dropped, like this is a boss, and there's a chance that he drops his echo, like a Pokemon. And then the rarity of the echo kind of is based on RNG and a couple other factors as well. And the cool thing is that with each of these echoes, not only are they artifacts, but the one that you have in your main slot is actually, hello game? Jesus Christ, this goddamn menu and UI. Sorry, Artemis, I want to solo stuff because I want to do some world quests that are going to lock me out of co-op. Ha 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 ha. I like how you trying to join completely locked my UI. Because this game's co-op sucks ass. It's genuinely just as bad as Genshin, if not worse in some cases. But anyways, point being is... Yeah, you can use like an enemy's attack when they're in your main slot. And some of them actually have some pretty cool, nifty abilities. So I'm curious to see what they'll add in the future, but yeah, it's another gacha game similar to Genshin. It's technically less pay to win just because this game is really, really generous right now because it just launched. We'll see if that continues. I would say it's less pay to win just because of that though. Why is this being marked? What? Oh, okay. Avoid the pavement. Oh, another one of these challenges. All right. This will be a bit of a good showcase too, just because the mobility, as you can see, is way better than Genshin. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Stupid game. It always auto-equips the sensor instead of my grappling hook. Where the hell do they want me to go next? I really like the puzzles and challenges as well. They just feel a lot more thought out, in my opinion. But again, this is all the first biome. Like, let's be real. Genshin was dope as hell day one. So we'll see how this game evolves. Oh, and then Whereas saying, I haven't even played Wuthering since we tested co-op. Yeah. I've been playing co-op a bit with Bobby, but it's been pretty disappointing, honestly. Like how little the game functions in co-op. Oh, this guy was a quest? Really? Thought I already did this. Oh, he's got like a bigger challenge. Okay. Reach the finish line and complete the Flying Eves dash. First clear what? Avoid pavement and grass. Okay. Could have just said that. Hey, Iggy. Come on. Wall running does not always work the best. They do a pretty good job with it. It's not perfect. I see. This is like an advanced challenge because I gotta do it legit without any grapple points. Done. Easy. I see that chest. Yoink. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Oh, do you think co-op's gonna be for everyone, or you gotta be on the same server? No, you always have to be on the same server. Unfortunately, they split them up. That's why a lot of guys that I know, like, that would benefit from being on a European server actually play on North America so that we can actually play together. I mean, if it's not super laggy, then go for it. But you don't have to like restart just to play co-op, because honestly, the co-op kind of sucks right now. I hope it gets better, like genuinely. Also, hey, Mist. Okay, let's do this. Spend the rest of my stupid resin. Oh, I didn't even notice I need healing. Hey, hey, DNAC. Whereas has already been here. My brain. See those circles? That's where you can do a perfect counter, like I mentioned earlier. It's cool. Like, I actually like the combat a lot. It's got just enough depth to it that it's not just an alt spam simulator like Genshin. Thank you. Also, if you're wondering why I'm hunched over like a goblin, it's because Budge is like laying on my lap in such a weird position. Will the pack with the crab skin for Revenant ever come back? I hope so. I don't see why it wouldn't. But you never know. I think it comes back. It's just I can't tell you when it comes back because I already have the pack, so it doesn't actually show up for me. Okay, I need to actually select quests. Oh, I did some dailies too. Yeah, sure. Can do crafting once. Luca Palm, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Help. That's my Elden Ring Collector Edition fund. Oh god, that's gonna hurt me so much. They're gonna charge me like $400 or something ridiculous. Get out of here. What is with these games always like putting these characters right beside like the crafting station? Skilled craftsman. I crafted one item, but okay. I guess all I gotta do is complete this. I don't necessarily have to spend the energy, right? Let's find out. Watching for 6 years, one of the things I never thought would happen just happened. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, dude. You just made my day. Appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around this long. Is the collector ultimate Ultra Mega. Oh yeah, no, I'm getting the big boy version that comes with a Mesmer figure. Because I am a sucker for Elden Ring and I cannot resist. Can I afford it? No, but I'm going to. I'm gonna get it anyway. It's Elden Ring. Of course I have to get it. Because I want more Elden Ring. Okay, did that count? I hope. My Twitch, Ben, is just Scyushi Live. Hey, Pixie. Hello, I am new to the stream. Welcome. Just so you know, we are multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If you're wondering like who I'm talking to, it's not the voices in my head. At least not this time. Why? Whatever, you know what? That's good enough. Let's start doing some of the quests. I gotta catch up on these because these are, a lot of these quests are, like, they'll lock me out of co-op when I do these. And what I've actually been doing off camera, which has actually been a lot of fun, is just grinding bosses over and over and over again. You might think it sounds lame, but if you give me something to grind, I will grind. And I've most of all just been trying to get my Echo, what is it? This thing. I'm trying to get this high enough that I can start getting golds, which I think has to be 15. Yeah. Yikes. Whoops. Hello, sir. Thank you. Oh my god. How long have you played this game for? I only just started playing. I've been playing for like about a week off and on. I've also, like, to put it into perspective, I'm maxed out in Genshin Impact. Like, I played that game for a very long time. So for me, like, this game is kind of just more Genshin, which is good, but I'm pacing myself. I guess you could say. Oh, you can't actually use arrow keys? Wait, no, surely you can play this game with mouse and keyboard. What are you talking about? Oh, with the arrow keys. I see, not WASD. Oh, that's weird. You must be coming from Korean games. As far as I know, most of those still use the arrow keys. Hey, Benzie. Genshin is a good game too. Yeah, but I'm kind of sour towards Genshin because I've played so much of it that I hate it now. What is this? Why? Oh. Most of all for me, like, Genshin didn't really evolve in a meaningful way, in my opinion. The new biome looks cool, like with the pets or mounts or whatever. It kind of sucks that they're only tied to the new biome though. But I'm low-key looking forward to it, the volcano region. I guess the elevator pitch for this game, if any of you guys haven't played it, is it's like Tower of Fantasy, but not jank. Doesn't mean it doesn't run into problems every now and then, especially performance. There's clearly a memory leak going on. New record, cool. That was the quest? Weird. Yeah, I don't know, Soulburn. I never, it's been a long time since I played a game with the arrow keys. It's kind of weird that they don't let you do that. You sure you can't just, like, redo your keybind? Or does it not let you because it's, like, tied to another function? Because yeah, that'd be lame. This game is made by the same people who made Genshin. No, it's not. They're just ripping it off because they know, ooh, Genshin was successful, so let's copy it. The funny thing is, what I like most about this game is the stuff that isn't like Genshin, actually. But almost every aspect of this game that is ripped off from Genshin, it does better. The only problem is there's no content in the game right now. Genshin feels like a empty cardboard box to me. A pretty cardboard box, but it's empty and dreary. Yes. For me, like, Genshin is dope as hell up until adventure rank maybe 35 to 40. Oh my god, Bush, get off me. Oh, my leg was going numb. Like, I could still easily recommend Genshin as the free-to-play Breath of the Wild clone. But personally, if you find any features that are like lacking with Genshin, or if you're okay with a game lacking like content, this game is better. What I would recommend actually with this game is log in, get all the free like launch stuff, because you get like free 5 stars and junk like that. Genshin would never. And then uninstall for like a year until there's actual content. Oh dear lord, that stupid place. Okay. I hate this event so much. Yeah, I play Genshin and Wuthering with controller. I played Tower of Fantasy, it was a good game. Yeah, I loved Tower of Fantasy just because it was more like an MMO. The fact that you could see all the players, the fact that there was mounts and stuff that you could grind, it was awesome. But it was jank. Like, really jank. You know, your character getting caught on the terrain and crap. That's kind of my main issue with it. Also, those cubes are literally oculi. Yeah. Have you played the roguelike mode yet? You mean this event that I'm going to? Or do you mean in Genshin? Because I know Genshin's adding a roguelike mode that's supposed to be the end game. But if you're talking about the one in here, yes, I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I guess it's fun gameplay wise, but as far as like just an event for the sake of like getting my like primo gems up or whatever the hell they're called in this game, I don't like it. Look, guys, you can skip convos. Genshin would never. My hands hurt after using a controller for more than an hour. Yeah, everyone's kind of different. It depends on the controller too. I'm super picky and like I still use an Xbox 360 controller even though they're decommissioned. Which means buying new ones when they die is extremely expensive, but it's my favorite controller. Actually, the PS5 controller is really, really good. I do not like the new Xbox controller. I hate the joysticks. Yeah, PS4 controller is a good one too. I never got used to the analog sticks though. Like, they're a bit sensitive. Stop doing your combo, it's dead, bro. Oh look guys, it's a Sealy. I'm not gonna learn the new terminology of the stuff that this game has that's ripped off from Genshin, dude. I'm just gonna always call it like Sealy and stuff. There, finally, I caught a Pokemon. Do have to admit I got bored with it. I don't know why I just did. With Genshin or with this? Oh boy, it's another one of these 3 Sealies thing. I'll do that later. I want to catch up on these quests. I gotta stay focused. No, I don't. Oh, I can't fast travel to it. Okay. Got bored with Genshin and Tower of Fantasy. So for me, Genshin, I didn't realize I was roped in and playing Genshin out of obligation because it was a habit rather than it being like a game I genuinely wanted to enjoy. So what happened was a couple years back when Sumeru was out and I was all really pumped for the desert and everything. And then I got married. And the wedding itself like took so much of my attention that I didn't play Genshin for like a couple days. And since then, it was like I broke the habit and I didn't want to play it anymore. But again, granted, that was because I played that game for what, like a couple years or something? So I can't really knock it too much because I did get my enjoyment out of it, but so help me. I just time and time again would see the devs be like really, really lazy with their development. And Tower of Fantasy goes pretty hard, I will admit. They actually do a really good job with their updates. Man, this guy might actually kill me. I gotta focus. But for me, Tower was just too broken. That's what always kept me from like really getting into it. Genshin was also my first gacha game, so in a way, like, it taught me a lot of very, very, like, serious life lessons about the genre that I now know going into the future and will never make that mistake again. Oh, Jesus. That guy was actually tough. Jesus, he almost killed me like 2 or 3 times. Genshin does try to occupy as much of your time as possible. Yeah, exactly. But I didn't know all of that like going into it. So for me, it was just, oh, this is just a really good game. And then, you know, the longer I played it, the less I enjoyed it. Just because the updates, like, the devs very, very clearly are trying to get as much money out of their players as possible rather than designing a good video game. That's kind of my main problem with Genshin is MiHoYo. Like, I just don't like them as a company anymore. You know, it's the same as, what's their new game coming out? Zenless? And then they announced their next game already. Like, they're just a pump and dump, you know? Like, they're just working on the next game all the time rather than investing in their existing projects. Hi, Grandma. But again, this is all coming from a jaded Genshin player who's AR60. Genshin's next patch, Pokemon. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting to see when they start ripping off this game. That's true. They do have, like, the next update is going to end up having, like, the mounts, which, I mean, it could be cool. I don't know. I just wish that it had mounts, like, everywhere, or if Genshin would allow you to uninstall older areas so that the hard drive space wasn't so big. Because let's face it, I'm never going to Mondstadt again. What has always irked me is they could do so much with the game, but they won't because people will just keep playing and paying. Yep, exactly. I know, it's such a disappointing, like, ideal that they're not interested in making the game better and better, because it could be like the greatest game on the planet, but they're not interested. Are mounts actually confirmed? For Genshin, yes. They already had the trailer go up, actually. Basically, it's going to be like these creatures that you'll transform into in the new region that'll either swim, climb up walls, or run along the terrain. The trailer actually teased a flying mount at the end, so I'm curious to see what they'll do with that. Wait, why can't I skip this? Oh no, it's a character quest, isn't it? Ugh. Okay. This is the longest quest I've ever seen. Oh no. All right. I should wait to do these quests when they add the skip button to them. The devs did confirm they're gonna do that, but it's not there yet. So unfortunately, guys, here we are, just skip. It's literally the longest quest in the game. Okay, then I'm not gonna do this quest. I'm just gonna stop as soon as it lets me out. I hope it doesn't like lock me into like out of co-op though. Also later, whereas, because I know a buddy of mine had this quest running and he wasn't allowed to join co-op, but yeah. I'll grind this off camera because this is boring. Like, I don't care. Yeah. Shut up. Here we go. Genshin, just let me have a Goku skin. Dude, I want, yeah, like when they added, what was it? Aloy or whatever? When they added her, I got really excited for collabs, but then Genshin didn't make any money off of her, so they just abandoned that idea. Because if they had like Goku and Dragon Ball characters, then I would actually like Genshin more. Wait, where is the quest? Why is it pointing over there? That's not what I know. Is it tracking the stupid main quest now, no matter what? Because, oh, you're on it. Thank you. Okay, now it's not. Good. Weird. Maybe I just didn't track it. Later, Iggy. Spent 3 days doing this quest simply because the dialogue wasn't skippable. Yeah, I'll just ignore this right now. AR-57 here. I feel the itch of coming back to see the maps and new stuff, but I didn't want to go back. I know. Yep, that's how I feel too. I went back because of the Scythe chick, whatever the hell her name is, Francesca or whatever. I got her, so that was cool. And I was actually having a decent time on Genshin, like just slowly grinding her up and getting her stronger. And then as soon as I was getting her to level 90 and getting her talents like +8, it was just like, oh, right. This is why I stopped playing this game. And yeah, then Wuthering came out and, well, now I'm playing this instead. I'll go back when the new region comes out and I'll still cover the newest characters in videos. But I'm not really like interested in full on going back to the game. Arlecchino, yeah, that's it. What? Oh. Yeah, I'd love to see collabs with Genshin, or just a gacha game in general. Like Tower of Fantasy has some nice collabs. Didn't they have an Evangelion one? Saving for Yinlin? That's the whip chick, right? Because, yeah, I'm saving for her because she compliments this guy. Because it's like an electro bonus. And I don't really care about not Xiao right now. I know Scar's coming, I think, in 2 updates. But I don't know, like, with Wuthering, it's kind of like it's a real casual experience right now. I'm not like super dedicated to playing it. You know, sometimes my resin gets maxed out and I don't care. Because I'd rather like just play the game for fun rather than like try to optimize. Because if you just optimize, then, you know, the game's over in like a week. Oh, that's already active. Oh, okay. This is a quest related to this stupid poison region. All right. I got Yoimiya first try, the 5-star one. There's a 5-star Yoimiya? You mean the red hair sword chick that actually has like a surprising amount of depth to her combos? What am I supposed to do here? Search for the missing researcher. Okay. Hello? Don't kill me. Oh, it doesn't let me grapple for some reason. Weird. Biome's gonna kick me out of here. Oh. Ooh, I'm dead, bro. Lift. I really like the boss inside this tree. It's fun. Yeah, a lot of the bosses are actually pretty cool, honestly. Like, that's the thing. There's a lot that I like about this game. I just hope that they keep this quality up in future updates. You know what I mean? Oh, the traffic light echo. Yeah, that one was, when I saw that, I laughed. I thought that was so good. I wish that the dancing turtle was actually like viable and they had more gimmicky stuff like that. I should get this fast travel point. I don't get lost in Wuthering Waves as much as Genshin. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I mean, granted, it's because we've only got like one main area right now. That could get significantly more confusing later. But yeah, I really like the puzzles actually as well. Like, they're usually dirt simple, which I prefer because this is kind of a shut your brain off type of game. But on top of that, like, I actually really like the puzzles. Most of them are actually pretty fun. Why am I doing this? Oh. Nice. Pick. Why does she have... I just realized that her partner is a monkey. Is it a science monkey or something? Hello, Sealy. No, I'm not saying Genshin's a shut your brain off type of game. I'm saying Wuthering more so is. Genshin, I found like it's difficult to just shut your brain off because there's so many like things you got to try and micromanage in that stupid game. Wandering around and exploring, that's probably the funnest part, but I found that after a while, like, it's just the same old in Genshin, you know? Which again, like, I hope this game doesn't just turn into that. I hope that it actually ends up going more interesting with its content and actually trying. But at the very least, the mobility of the character is already immediately better anyways, so. Genshin just gives you a quest and tells you to figure it out. Yeah, the newer areas are pretty bad for that, honestly. Because they punish you for not, like, listening to Paimon. But my ears bleed whenever I hear her talk, so... Bye-bye, monkey. I don't know why I'm fighting them now, but okay. Some things are so complex and others so complicated it's kind of hard to understand for whom the game is made for. You mean with Genshin? I think they make the game for the whales, like, let's be real. That's why, like, the description for a lot of character abilities is just so overly complicated, and why the synergy of the elements ended up getting worse and worse and more convoluted. Because then, you know, the whales can be like, oh, look, I do 5% more damage. Bro, what? Do I gotta, like, shoot this? Weird. I need a gun character. Oh look, they're trying to be more complicated. But that's okay. Withering, so it's gonna be dirt easy. Oh, is that not? Oh, I didn't even have to hit the other one. It was bait. There's a streamer who spent over 500 grand on Genshin. Yeah, that freak probably already has like millions. The thing, man, like, especially like whaling in that game, it's just so pointless in my opinion. I have whaled in that game, so I'm speaking from experience, where it's like, once you just get like a good character, the game becomes a joke. And I even have like, I can end up doing most Spiral Abyss and get like almost everything maxed out. Just because like my team comp is so good. Not that I'm like, oh, I'm really good or anything. It's just, I just have like 2 really good teams. That's kind of the point, is it's just like the game becomes kind of stagnant at that point, you know? Once you've got a character that can kill absolutely everything, you're just like, oh, why am I playing this game? At least that's how I felt. Go, you stupid Sealy, go. Oh. Get off of there, idiot. He doesn't know what debt is. Yeah, but if he's spending that much money, he's probably just got that much money. And he probably made it all back on the views alone, I bet. The main thing that kind of I found a bit annoying was with Arlecchino in particular. Like, if you just look at the description for her abilities, oh my god. It's so convoluted and confusing. And it doesn't need to be. It's like really, really simple, like what the execution is. Am I supposed to pay attention? Pick up the materials as instructed. Oh, okay. Materials on the box. And then I guess this one. Yeah, and then this one. Good. There, good lord. You ever played a Honkai Star Rail? No, I haven't. I can't have an opinion on it. I started playing it, and I'm gonna be real, I saw too many assets that they recycled from Genshin. Even the first enemy in the game literally uses the same attack animation as the Abyss Herald, and I was just like, bro, I'm out. I heard that it had like a lot of really nice mechanics and stuff over Genshin, but I'm also not the biggest fan of turn-based combat. So I just never got into it. Imagine a company making $3 billion in a year and then trying their best to like not spend it on the same game. Instead, they just start other projects because, haha, tax evasion. Let's see here. See, like even this thing, I like this puzzle. I don't know why. I actually did do some of these that were kind of complicated. One area actually had me stumped on one of those puzzles, which felt good when I completed it. But I just like those like generic mobile game, like little, you know. Yeah, they put mobile puzzles in Wuthering Waves. Exactly. And I like it. Like, I like those mobile puzzle games, honestly. In Genshin, you're not worried about, oh, am I going to die? You're worried about, am I can't do enough damage? Yeah, that's true. Is there a way to whitelist people? My messages keep getting deleted. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, I don't know, Mystery. That's... Even if I whitelist you, it doesn't, like, matter. Because YouTube's stupid, lol. You know what? Hold on. I think I have a solution. Like, look, even this chick being a Catalyst character that basically has a summon fighting for her, like, each of the characters are so unique, too. I really hope that doesn't go away. The only problem is the summon is a physical entity, so it keeps getting caught on the environment. Here, Mystery, I got you. There we go. Let's see if that makes a difference. I just gave you mod perms because you're always around and you're trustworthy anyway, so now you can mute people on my behalf, but generally it's generally the chat's been pretty good. Whoops. Get this stupid thing. Watch you for 7 years, not consistently though. Thank you. Oh, it dominates over your membership. That's a bit lame. But oh well. Also, yeah, as GNAX said, you could just watch on Twitch. Because Twitch chat doesn't mute you. Your red hair is crazy. No, that was a wig, my brother. I'm bald. They call me cue ball. But don't say it to my face or I'll headbutt you. With my thick skull. Yeah, I had other videos that talked about all that stuff. Oh my god, really? All right. Oh, I didn't even notice these ones. There actually one over there? I think it's... Oh, I can't move that one. Really? There it is. Oh. I mean, it's not complicated. It's just, oh. That was real. Yeah, I just dyed my hair every single day. One video to the other, I swap my colors. No, I was never like trying to pretend it was real or anything. Hey, Yukina. No, I don't want it. Thank you. Oh, that's far. This is a pretty long world quest, actually. At least I get to, you know, play the game instead of just have the characters talk the entire time, like the character quest, but... Oh, look at that. I didn't die from fall damage. Hello, monkey. Whoops. I guess I don't have good gear on traveler. Monkey. Why is that even a thing, dude? Spinning top. Why is it not damage monkey? Video game. And Genshin Impact insta-died from that height. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I like the fact that you don't have to worry about fall damage as much. I'm not in combat game. Come on. Wait, am I? It pointed towards something. What? Oh my god. All right. Yeah. I keep hearing from my buddies as well about rocking triple Ghost Rider. I'm just not like too worried about getting around the environment that much right now. Oh my god, dude. What, him? He's not even near me. Am I out now? Oh, thank god. There. I do still wish we had mounts, and I hope they give us more traversal echoes, because that'd be dope. Monkey! Dude, these monkeys are... like, come on. They're from Sekiro. Let's be real. Get over there, you idiot. Oh, I see. That was like keeping me in a wind prison. Ah, yes. The mobile games. I love this puzzle. Genuinely. This is one of my favorite mobile games. I want a hard one, please. Open up. Exploration is nice since I have... wait, find story for some? But mostly it's not needed quest like oh, you mean like just doing the random little quests and stuff. Yeah, it's not nearly as tedious. What is this? Oh, 3 signals. I see. Good, I get to do my favorite puzzle like 3 times. Easy. Click the Instagram link and it's some random bozo. Oh, okay. I'll fix the Twitch links later. Enoch. I don't know why it did that. As far as I know, it was still just embedded to the same. But thanks for letting me know. I should probably like touch up and update the Twitch just so it's not completely irrelevant. Oh. What did it say? Around the 17 hour? This thing sucks though. This is so much worse than Genshin, dude. The clock is terrible. Oh. Oh. That's a lot of world quests. I want a bigger scale of those puzzles, 7x7 or 9x9. Yes. I'll always take more of those puzzles. I genuinely like them. Sekiro's too hard for me. Elden Ring's too easy. Well, Elden Ring, you can make it as hard as you want. That's kind of the main thing for me is Elden Ring at least gives you options. Sekiro, you're just kind of stuck. You get to a hard boss, you just got to get good. But the problem is that the main combat in Sekiro is literally just parrying. It'd be like having a parry build in Elden Ring and that's all you would have, you know? Whereas with Elden Ring, the reason why it's easy is because there's hundreds of different options and different builds that you can use. On top of that, the weapons themselves offering like so much uniqueness to your playstyle. And if you start struggling, grind. You can just get stronger. That's why I hated Sekiro, because it might seem weird, I wouldn't really call Sekiro like a Souls-like, because it's not in her traditional sense. It's more like just an action combat game, like Ninja Gaiden or something. At least in my opinion. Because a Souls-like to me is the fact that you can actually build your character and the RPG elements of leveling up. Strengths build my go-to. Yeah. I heard strengths build is like a lot better now, right? Because day one in Elden Ring, it was terrible. I'm so looking forward to the DLC though. Oh my god, you have no idea. That's like my most hype game right now. I think it's like less than 3 weeks away now, come to think of it. Or maybe it's just 3 weeks away. Something. Let me guess. I'm gonna have to have a gunner again. Oh, never mind. Just monkeys. Bro, stop. Stop sealing me in here. I should actually level up this character. I like how it's like a wind monkey. Die, wind monkey. I think it was 35 pounds for me to pre-order. The Elden Ring DLC, yeah. I will say in its defense, lots of people are complaining about how expensive the Elden Ring DLC is, but you gotta consider that you're getting more content out of that DLC than you do with most AAA full-price games. Because it's not just about like the bosses and the environment. There's going to be like all sorts of new weapons, not only just existing weapon categories, but new weapon types altogether. Like, I'm so pumped for it, and I will defend it to the death to people that like say, oh, it's too expensive. You know what's too expensive? Most indie games. Lately, indie games are almost always $30, and I'm just sitting here going, but Terraria is $10. Oh, was that it? Done. Nice. Oh, did I get databank? Hey, nice. Oh, that gave me a lot because I never killed those monkeys before. What a sentence. Hey, Fazzer. How you doing, man? Yeah, Stray especially, like, Stray being $40 when so many other indie games are cheaper and offer more. Hell, even that Little Kitty Big City game that I did a one-off video on, that, in my opinion, that was way better than Stray. Because it was a video game. It was a walking simulator. But it's like Terraria, Hollow Knight, you know. Like there's so many of these indie games that are like the best in the business. And yet you'll get like a new indie game that no one's ever heard of that's kind of janky or something, and people don't buy it because it's so expensive. And it's like, why? Like, what was the game that I covered in the games you've never heard of the other day on YouTube? The that Aster Monolith game. The game's like $30, and it's not that good. Help with the backpack. Oh, there we go. Yeah, exactly. Terraria modded as well. Like, and with so many games that try to copy Terraria as well, like Core Keeper I could recommend. But there's a lot of games that I would just be like, why would you get this? What is this? Use the ultrasonic... oh. Oh. That's cool. I guess I got a new gadget. I was wondering what the mud was going to be used for. Hey, Kirby. I don't like Terraria. I'll admit, don't tell anybody about this. Not the biggest fan. I'll say what I say every time. I love doing the Terraria Let's Play. I don't play the game in my off time at all. Also, yeah, Phaser, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Still don't get why Power World got so popular. Because it's Ark, but it had Pokemon. Let's just not get into it, okay? Oh, hey, Akira. I didn't even notice that was you that made the comment. I'll say this. The reason why Power World popped off as much as it did is because for a lot of people, they never played Ark. And in Ark's defense, as much as it gets a lot of slack now, especially because the paid Unreal Engine 5 upgrade, Ark is a goddamn amazing formula for a survival game. I'm sitting here like saying, oh, I'll never play Ark again after 300 hours of playing Ark, you know? So for me, when I started playing Power World, I was just like, this is just Ark. But then I got to consider most people didn't play Ark. So for them, it makes sense that they play it for 100 hours. Kind of like a less janky version of Ark. But most of all for me, I completely disagree with like the fact that that game popped off as much as it did. That's what kind of pisses me off, because it's what it does for the gaming industry that I don't like. Because what Power World represents is, oh, we can just clone other games. No innovation, no good ideas. That's the only thing for me. Is just, oh, so everybody's saying Baldur's Gate deserves Game of the Year because it's actually like devs giving us a full product and doing something different. And then here's Power World topping the Steam charts, even over Counter-Strike. Like, what? Also, hey, Bobby. I'm doing World Quest, Bobby, so we probably can't even do co-op. I played Ark, but I didn't enjoy it. I like Power World because of the Pokemon. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Like, I feel that. I totally understand why people enjoy Power World. It's a great game. But it's a clone. You know? Like, let's just call it like it is. You know? Like, in my opinion, Helldivers is one of those games where I don't like it, but I totally understand why people are into it and why it's popping off as much as it is. Like, I could easily see Helldivers being a game that, like, you know, gets on the Game of the Year awards. But if Power World does, I'll be pissed. Okay, what am I doing? Did that finish it? Defeat the Tacit Discords. Oh, yeah. Weird camera angle. Oh, I already just did it. They were just talking. I see. Also, yeah, quick reminder for anyone that's on Twitch and might just be new to the channel or whatever. I am multi-streaming, so I'm replying to YouTube chat mostly. Where is it? Oh, there we go. What was the other one? There's a new game that like just came out. There's an ongoing joke in my community and like behind the scenes with my friends about this being the year of survival games. What was the new one that just came out today? It's like Witch Mask or something, or Soul Mask. And I mean, it looks like a decent enough game, but it's another freaking survival game. Like I just can't, man. We already had Enshrouded earlier in the year, and that one was pretty cool, but can't say I agree completely with your take, but in some aspects I do. Yeah, no, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and I'm not trying to like just be, you know, disagreeable. It's just out of my experience with playing Ark, like what I didn't understand, like what Akira is saying, like what bothered me is how Palworld, you know, had a bunch of people defending it despite the fact that it wasn't original. Yes, that's kind of like, I don't understand this mentality that people have nowadays where it's like they take it as a personal insult if the game, like, you know, if you call it like it is and say, well, it's an Ark clone, and then people get really, really pissed about it. And it's like, why? Ark's a great game. Like that's fine, you know? But it's just, it's a weird mentality. It's the same as how Helldivers, you know, it's, yeah, as much as people love Helldivers, it's not original. Basically, Earth Defense Force, or what was the game called? Lost Planet back in the day. Very, very similar to those games. But you say that and then people get pissed. They're like, bro, my favorite game right now is completely 100% original. It's like, what? Why does it have to be? Like, what do you mean? There's not many games that are original nowadays. Like, but excuse the tangent. Soul Mask, yeah, that's what it's called. Also, hey, Tyler. Like, what was the other one that the same Palworld devs made? Craftopia. It's like a Genshin Zelda knockoff. But it was a good game. I really liked Craftopia. I liked it more than Palworld, but that's also just because I played the hell out of Ark. So, like, Palworld to me was just, oh, I've already played this. I mean, you know, even with these criticisms, I still played Palworld and I enjoyed it with my friends, for sure. Like, I want to be clear. I'm not like trying to just stir stuff up and be like, ah, the game sucks. It's just, no, call it like it is. That's all. Gameplay wise, I'm fine with copying. Design wise, probably not. That's my issue with Palworld. Yeah, that's kind of, I agree. It's kind of the same with Wuthering Waves, where it copies what Genshin did because Genshin is successful, rather than innovating on more features that it could have. Palworld kind of, like, I can kind of see where you're coming from, where it, like, didn't change up enough. But, yeah, I don't know. Again, it's not like we're trying to be here and just, you know, I don't want this stream to be hijacked with Palworld talk. I just think we can all agree it's kind of like the game kind of popped off more than it should have, and that's basically all that happened with it. Just kind of a freak accident. I don't know. To be honest, Wuthering has just upgraded everything. Yes, I completely agree. I don't think that there's many things that this game does that it's own, you know, that it's its own thing. I like the echo mechanic. I like the mobility. There's certain aspects that I do wish, like I do kind of wish Wuthering would be more confident in being its own thing, if that makes sense. But at the same time, would this game exist without Genshin? Probably not. And would Genshin exist without Zelda? No. Bro, give me like a Zelda gacha game. What is going on here, by the way? Like, I'm just kind of zoning out. Why am I, like, on mud patrol? Like... get up there, idiot. There we go. Ah! Okay, I need to drop down a heal, actually. That's not where I was aiming. That's cool, game. Wait, did that not register? Okay. Oh, I see, because it had to hit the mud. Oh, is the mud what's giving him immunity, not like his own shield? No? It's just janky? Yep, it's just janky. Okay. Weird. Oh my dear Lord, please, just end. I got jump scared by the reskinned Genshin UI and Wuthering. Yeah, I don't know about you, but the biggest learning curve for me with this game was using the echoes, because I just go into muscle memory of playing Genshin. And I just never think about, like, actually using them. Wait, what, Yukina? It makes it everything easier in this quest. Hit with your over tornado. Oh, like hit both, like attack the other tornado with my tornado? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That looks really cool though, by the way. The fluid or whatever. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, thanks. I know you probably said that earlier, but I wasn't paying attention. Did you see the Genshin's Mount trailer? Yep. Yeah, I'll hop back on Genshin when the new biome hits and with the new mounts and all. But I don't know if I'll get like hardcore back into the game by any means. Right now I'm just, you know, I'm enjoying this. What? Oh. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I'm sure it's gonna be dirt simple, but I like it. Man, imagine if you had to flip them or like pull them out and manage them. Be kind of cool, actually. They had mounts almost 4 years later for Genshin. I know. They, yeah, because they're still making money on the game. So they don't care. I hope their implementation is cool. Like, the trailer did look neat. I do like the way that the mounts looked and everything, but... Is there a bigger tornado? Nah, not this time. Hi, turtle. Stop! Why did that not? There we go. That. This would be kind of cool if they added this to their Spiral Abyss equivalent in this game. Jesus. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like how it ragdolls them. Oh, it just kills them. Okay, so that's the easy way of... That's what you meant, Yukina. I see. Like, I just use that to kill them instead of killing them myself. Jesus. That was good. Yeah, Genshin more so needed, like, I don't know if it necessarily needed mounts. They needed to upgrade the traversal, man. Like, it needed to be better years ago. Oh, is that really? So Genshin's profits are down? That's exactly why they're actually, like, stepping it up. That's what they said years and years and years ago. They basically said, oh yeah, we're not going to add an end game until we see our profits dip. So that totally makes sense why it's finally coming in now. Wait, is this a boss? Absorb. Oh. Stinky. Oh, I'm sure Genshin's profits dipped with Star Rail as well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they're down in the overall, right? Players actually vote with their wallets. Yes, it's something that a lot of gamers don't seem to realize. It's the same as how you see, like, everybody complaining about Assassin's Creed Shadows, and then it's like, bro, why are you guys even complaining you're still gonna buy this game? Like, because Ubisoft is still one of the most successful, like, big boy companies, so I just find it, like, funny. Easy peasy. Get out of here, World Quest boss. Oh no, my gourd! My gourd is beeping! Bro, I wish that this was like something you could genuinely do in this game and wasn't just tied to a story quest. That'd be so cool if we had like mounts like this in Withering. Oh, that's actually really cool. Kind of reminds me of, what the heck was it? There's that super old, really like niche dragon flying game. God, I don't remember what it was called. It's kind of a dead franchise now, unfortunately. But it was like this, and lots of people really, really liked it. Like, lore-wise, we can transform into the creature indefinitely, so let me do that in the game, please. Imagine being able to fly in this game. That'd be so cool. They added new endgame content to Genshin by nerfing the current content. Yes, that's true. Yeah, that's totally the MiHoYo way of thinking. Profits for Genshin are mildly down, but only because they're competing with themselves. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of the problem, right? Is they take all the profits and they just put it into their next game. Like, I'll still play Zenless when it comes out. Whoa, big boy chest. Oh, damn, big boy chest. I guess that was it. All right, cool. That was just a random world quest too. Yeah, Yukina, I know. We've already discussed all the Assassin's Creed Shadows stuff. I think it's cool. I'm gonna get the game regardless. I'm super pumped for it. Like, I love the open world RPG Assassin's Creed games to begin with, let alone we're finally going to Japan. Like, bro, give it to me. Where is it pointing? Why didn't it auto tag that? It did. Check the mail. What? What mail? Oh, like my actual mail. Okay. Okay, they meant literally open my mail, but there was nothing there. Cool. Very weird. There we go. The newest Genshin characters have Star Rail level budget and animations. Just feels so different from everyone else. I know. Yeah, they make them stand out with like the fluent animations and everything, but then the gameplay is just still button mashing. Which is kind of, I don't know. What mail did you think? No, I thought it meant like a mailbox that I had to go and interact with or something. Oh, this is gonna be the quest for the fire region. Okay, I'm down for that. They need to work on optimization. With this game, I know that's the one thing that I know they are working on, but they really got to get on the ball. Because it's still like very manageable for me, but I know a lot of people that are dealing with some really bad optimization. My stamina. Later, mystery. Oh, it wants me to fight Ghost Rider. Okay. I can do that. How do I stop riding, please? Not Ghost Rider. Oh, no. That was a good angle. I didn't know he spawned in like Radan. Ow. Is this like a story version or something? Like why's he got the barrier? Yeah, okay. Weird. I love, like, this boss is like genuinely the coolest one. He's even got like the crazy rock music too. Story version of the boss, yeah. I don't have an SSD, so this game feels awful. Oh, rip, yep. Thank you. Haven't had any issues with Wuthering yet. Seems to be tons of issues with even player mail getting leaked or something. Oh, weird. Yeah, most of all, it's just performance. I mean, there's lots of issues for sure. But you know what? For all the problems that the game has, it just means more freebies. Like, aren't they giving us another free 5-star box or something because of all the issues? Because they're desperate to keep the Chinese players. Because they're all just bouncing. I don't know if we're actually getting another 5-star box. It's just something that I heard. Hello, Death Stranding. Oh my god, okay. No, I know they gave us the 5-star box already. I thought they were giving us another one, but I might be wrong. It's just something that one of my buddies said, but yeah, maybe it was a mix-up. Have you tried fighting the level 120 enemies? God, no. I'm not strong enough for that, and frankly speaking, I enjoy having fun video game. In my experience with Genshin, I already know where it goes in terms of the combat. Enemies just become way too spongy and stuff. So I'm actually just keeping my world level where it is right now. I don't really care about progressing further because I feel like it's a nice balance between mindless and sometimes challenging. The hell is this? Uh-oh. Wait, can I use mouse and keyboard? It'd be way easier. I mean, I guess it's a mobile game. This is gonna be a joke, I'm sure. Oh. This reminds me of Resident Evil, man. Oops. I'm an idiot. Third wave, trap targets. So don't hit that one. Yeah. Oh boy, that was close. I'm greedy. Oh, I did still hit one, but it doesn't matter. That's kind of cool. Like the thing is, so going back to like strong enemies in this game, I'll probably up the world level once I actually like get my characters a lot stronger and the game's like no longer challenging, then I'll probably do it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, you're talking about the special mob. My bad. No, I haven't fought one of them yet. I'm too intimidated. I thought you were talking about world level. Yeah, that's those ones where they're gimmicky, right? Like you have to dodge them and you have to, what is it? Yeah, you have to dodge and use intro and outro damage. Right. They're kind of like a combat test, which I'll fight them eventually, but yeah. It didn't work for a second there. Nice. Uh-oh. Now one of these puzzles. These ones are kind of my kryptonite for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so... No. No. Pick it up. Thankfully, that one was easy. Puzzles in this game are actually fun to me. Yeah, me too. I actually like them a lot. Like, they're very simple, but I don't know. There's just something like gratifying about them. I'd rather, like, they're more like gameplay than riddles, like Genshin. And there's a nice enough variety of them. I guess that's what really goes a long way. Because with Genshin, it's almost always just, oh, a Sealy or an elemental reaction or whatever. What the? Oh. Pipe game. Dude, yet another mobile game I absolutely love. The pipe game. Jeez, this is kind of a big area. No. Looking at that one, game. Yeah, I get it. Come on, let me move. Like the idea that you can pick stuff up and flip it around, just, yeah, I like it. It's a good game. Thank you, go away. Probably wrap up after this quest, whenever it's done. There's a couple other things I want to edit and do before I gotta start making dinner. God, see, even my frames are steadily getting like bad. I swear there's a memory leak. Did I win? Oh. Easy. Thank you. Wait, was that not the quest? Retrieve the filter. Oh, I did. Yeah, maybe later tonight, by the way, just, Bobby, if you're still lurking, could do a multiplayer stream. That's kind of why I want to get, like, the quest done right now. Because I'm sure these won't work in co-op. If we don't play Fortnite, just because, goddamn, I love that new season so far. What is this? Explosive spear. All right, hit these things. Oh, I see. Jesus. It hurts alongside the fire. I did it. Plan on streaming Summer Games Fest and the Nintendo Direct. Oh, you know it. 100%. I'm super pumped for it. I love doing those reaction co-streams. They're a lot of fun for me. And then those will actually have good games. Not to say that the State of Play didn't, but it wasn't games I was super pumped for. I mean, I'll still play Monster Hunter Wilds when it comes out for sure, but we have an actual direct coming, Turbo, because remember when they tweeted out about like the new Nintendo console? They specifically said we will not be talking about the new Switch console in our June direct. So we're kind of just going off of that, which means it's just going to be game announcements and stuff. I know they're going to shadow drop Metroid Prime 2. Yeah, it was in when they were talking about the new console, because it's confirmed. If you didn't already know, Kerbo, they finally talked about it and confirmed that they have the new console that they're working on. And they're going to talk about it later in the year. Ooh, this is fun. But yeah, it was really hype that they finally like confirmed, yes, we're working on the new console. No, we're not going to talk about it yet. So if I had to guess, they'll probably, they are going to talk about it this year. So they are going to reveal it, which means they'll probably start pre-orders this year, maybe around holiday. And then probably release it next year. I like how my character is slowly moving forward. Okay, such a video game. I know they gotta make it backwards compatible, right? Like, because that's gonna be a big thing for a lot of people, myself included. Like, I want backwards compatibility, 60 frames, please. But if I had to guess, I think they're gonna have Metroid Prime 4 probably as a launch title, which I'm excited as hell for that, because I feel like they're gonna go, they're gonna do a big boy Breath of the Wild moment where it's actually like a good goddamn game. Not to imply the other Prime games weren't, but oh, it's just not pointing me to him. But I'm really excited to see like what's the next mainline Mario game, what's the next mainline Zelda game, you know? Because clearly that's why we haven't seen anything for a while. That's probably why Mario Wonder came out, because they have the next Mario game that they're working on, but it's going to be a new console exclusive. Yeah, I really hope it's backwards compatible. The main question is Nintendo going to make their new console another new gimmicky thing, or is it just a stronger Switch? You know, that's kind of where it's at right now. I want a 3D Mario game in the style of Mario Wonder. Bro, Mario Wonder, in my opinion, it's the best 2D platformer that exists. Yes. Just do that in 3D somehow. Like, goddamn. So the new Pokemon game, as far as I know, is still coming to Switch. That's a good point, actually, because I think it's still coming to Switch, and it's also coming to the next console. So that's true. That means it probably is going to end up being backwards compatible. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. I think they announced it was for Switch, right? Wait, what is this? Oh, I can... It says press left trigger to aim, but... Stop with your story level difficulty, bro. Yeah, I think the new Pokemon was announced for Switch as well. So yeah, then that means it's a pretty good odds it's gonna be backwards compatible. Or maybe they'll just have like certain select games. Or I don't know, it seems weird if they release the new Pokemon game on the Switch, but they don't have it ready for the new console, you know? It would just be kind of weird. Oh, is this supposed to be me? Am I Ghost Rider now? Oh. Okay, I heard about this. This is pretty cool. the environment like changes, right? And it gets rid of the stupid fire thing. Wait, do I get to actually drive like Final Fantasy? I can even attack? Dude. Why can't this be like what the main game is? Why is this a mini game? Dude, this is like Final Fantasy VII. Hell yeah. That's so good. Oh, whoops. This is so cool. Because I'm supposed to be avoiding this stuff? It's not great, but I mean, it works. There's a button to duck. Oh, wait, there is? It never told me. Okay, yeah, I just noticed I was almost dead. Oh well, it's okay. Mobile game, we're fine. Oh, sick. Oh, did it tell me? And I guess I wasn't paying attention. I only noticed when it paused and said, press right bumper. Oh, you mean on like the text tutorial thing. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I skip over those. Can you show the anime girl? I don't have any of them, Nick. Unfortunately. We don't have, what's her name? Yin or something? Yin Yang? Yinlin? She's a couple updates off, I think. Cool, so now we can actually explore that area later in co-op. Dope. Without burning alive. Oh, she arrives in 10 days. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't realize this whole parkour thing was part of the event. Okay, that makes sense. Wait. Oh yeah, I've been doing these. Okay. Why won't it let me claim... Controller support is so scuffed sometimes. Okay, I haven't done these yet. All right, I'll do those later. Anyways, guys, I think that's a good time to call it so I can get back to editing and check and see if that Trove stream's processed so I can make it public. Appreciate you guys coming out, though. I'm hoping to stream this game more now that kind of back in the habit and swing of things. But yeah,